everything we know about God hinges on this relationship between the Father and the Son. So we've seen that the Father always speaks and works through the Son, from creation through the incarnation to the final judgment. And therefore, every aspect of God's name and nature, every element of His eternal fatherhood is seen and heard in the Father-Son relationship, which was revealed now nearly 2,000 years ago and is recorded in the New Testament. This means that we must move beyond thinking about God in abstract terms and begin to appreciate that the Father speaking, what the Father speaking and acting through the Son really means. Let me pause for a moment here and bring this home to you by speaking for a moment about the incarnation. After one of the sessions, a question came to me from one of you here, talking about Jesus taking on flesh. The Son, the Word, being made flesh. He didn't just put on an earth tent, an earth suit, and then take it off again. Well, I'm going down to earth, I suppose I better look like one of them. It is possible that that kind of appearance happened in the Old Testament through the angel of the Lord, who seems to be none other than the second person of the Trinity. That he would have come in some pre-incarnate appearance and at times appeared as a man. But in the incarnation of Jesus that we celebrate at Christmas time and see it there in the pages of the Gospels, that is not some temporary tent. The Word was made flesh. The Son added to His already existing divine nature a new nature, a human nature. And the two natures were joined together in one person. So the Son of God incarnate is as fully God as though He never became man, and is as fully man as though He was never God. But He is both man and God in the one person. How can this be? Well, God's transcendence and His immanence. This is the fullest manifestation of the immanence of God, because God's transcendence is that He exists beyond the world of time and space and matter, that God is the wholly other one. He is wholly other than His creation and can never be merely a part of that creation. And yet He is also the immanent one, the one who remains and dwells, and His presence fills the universe. In other words, He is with His creation and alongside His creation. And so we have these two coming together in the incarnation. And so we have the eternal God made man, infinity contracted to a span, as one of the songs goes. Here we have God manifested in the flesh. So this shows us that the revelation of God is not something for some form of transcendental meditation. The revelation of God is to be grasped and felt, touched, handled, seen and heard. That's what the apostle said, that which our eyes have seen. We have beheld His glory. The glory of the only begotten Son of the Father. We have seen Him. Our hands have touched Him. We've looked upon Him. We've heard Him. We've ate with Him. We've sat with Him. We've seen Him at work, and He continues to work still. That's how we must present truth to our society, incarnationally. That's how we must reveal the Father through our sonship, as we flesh out the Father's heart and live like Jesus.